Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. I notify my supervisor and the coroner.
11K, Roger on the ambulance and coroner. Your supervisor
Na schön. Oh, das vierte von 40 Straßenverbrechungen. So, aber jetzt wirklich. Jetzt hören wir uns mal an, was die Witwe zu sagen hat. Keine weiteren Unterbrechungen mehr. Wow. Und da ist es auch schon. Also dann, Wohnsitz der Blacks.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Yep. Also.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Na dann.
Well, let's check the place
Aber
out.
hier werde ich mal ein bisschen Hilfe brauchen. Ja, da gibt es nämlich eine ganze Menge zu sehen hier.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Ja. Okay, was haben wir denn hier? Ich denke mal, das ist Adrians Schlafzimmer. Seattle. Der war letztes Jahr auf einer Geschäftsreise dort,
Used
nehme ich
ticket to
an.
Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ah, interessant.
This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Ja, die Brille gehört ihm tatsächlich. So, was haben wir denn hier noch? Aha. Da hat wohl jemand eine Affäre gehabt.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Na dann.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Kavanaugh's Bar.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. Mara and I should have an address.
Ja, ruf mal da mal schnell an. Die Mrs. Black, die wird sich wahrscheinlich nicht stören daran, dass ich ihr Telefon benutze.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Alles klar. Hier haben wir noch einige Sachen. Was war denn hier? Ja, da sind noch mehr von diesen Streichhölzern. Alienist Fontaine. Irrenarzt Fontaine bietet Hilfe für gestörte Veteranen.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Okay. So. Instaheat. Der neue automatische Augenblick. Heißes Wasser rund um die Uhr. 280,50. Automatische gasbetriebene Wasserboiler. Heißes Wasser rund um die Uhr. Da auf der Rückseite war, da steht doch sicherlich auch noch was. Kein Rost, keine Korrosion, 10 Jahre Garantie. Entworfen für mehr heißes Wasser rund um die Uhr. 82,50 Bar. Das sind etwa 800 Euro, nee, Dollar im heutigen Geld. Vielen Dank, Inflation. Vierter, 1.47. Hat doch tatsächlich so viel gekostet.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Ja, das ist definitiv rechts der Fahnen. So, wo ist der Boiler? Margaret hat einen grünen Daumen, wie ich sehe. Aber was ist das denn?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Hä? Das kann jetzt aber nicht sein, oder? Ja, da fehlt definitiv etwas.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Vorausgesetzt, es war auch tatsächlich so gewesen. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Denn das wird immer interessanter. Na schön. Wir haben mal ein paar Fragen an die gute Margaret Black.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Okay.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Frank Morgan.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Hat sich ein neues geholt.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Okay.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Okay, okay.
Tell us
Jetzt
about
wird's
the photo of
interessant.
Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay. Soweit so gut. Jetzt müssen wir nur noch mal Mrs. Blacks Alibi checken.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please
Ja.
do, Detective.
Okay. Also. Dann haben wir unser nächstes Ziel bereits vor Augen. Kavanagh's Bar. Die Bar, die Adrian häufig besucht hat. Du fährst Bukowski. Stefan.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Naja. Dazu kommen wir noch, Stefan. Dazu werden wir noch kommen. Okay.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Nein, das tust du nicht.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Na gut.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Na, da haben wir ein paar Fragen an dich.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Nope.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Nun, ich kann zumindest, ja, diese Quittung hier.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Ja, du machst es mir nicht gerade einfacher. Na schön.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think
Na
that's all.
also.
Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Naja. Jedenfalls, der kommt jetzt erstmal mit.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Na dann.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. Type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
Nein, das ist er definitiv nicht.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Okay, das bestätigt das für uns.
KGPL to any unit. The 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code.
Nein, diesen Dispatch werden wir nicht beantworten. Wir haben eine Mission zu erledigen. So. Also,
Let's check the place
Frank
out.
Morgans Apartment. Ja, Wohnung 2.
Apartment 2.
Okay, Apartment 1 bis 4 hier längst. Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Natürlich!
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Tja, so schaut's aus.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Ich versuche mein Bestes. So, Fallbericht. 14 von 14 Hinweisen, 12 von 12 Fragen. Richtig. Und... Wow. 206 Werkzeugschaden und $38 Sachschaden. Aber hey, trotzdem ein 5-Sterne-Ranking. Nice.